Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Recently married and Olympic bound, this year has been nothing short of special for Andrea Filler. The former Bishop Dwenger and Northwestern University softball star will become the second athlete in Fort Wayne history to represent not the United States, but Italy at the upcoming games. From the highlight zone to a highlight of her life, Colton Howard has Andrea's story.
You know, I had an idea of where I wanted my career to take me, and that was at the time to play college softball, because that's kind of like the peak of the sport for us. And even to realize anything beyond that has been a dream, honestly.
Growing up in Fort Wayne, softball taking Andrea Filler across the country and the world. First was college, where she graduated from Northwestern, then to Italy, where she spent the past 3 years playing professionally.
It's kind of like you can't really understand how a sport would really take you in so many different places and experience so many different cultures.
From Bishop Dwenger to Italy. Just last week, the shortstop leading the Italians to a European softball championship. Her performance was so impressive, they've asked her back for Tokyo. Now Filler's dreams will soon become a reality when she steps on the field for Italy on the grandest stage of them all, this year's Summer Olympics.
It was really a pipeline dream for me because softball left the Olympics after the 2008 Olympics. We didn't know when softball would be back in the games, and it was petitioned many times and unsuccessful many times. So when we heard that softball was going to be back in the games, the entire softball community was just so excited.
And for Filler, fulfilling this goal has been a long time coming.
I watched the games in 2008 and thought, wow, someday I could be an Olympian, and then realizing, never mind, I'll never even have the opportunity to being here right now and gonna experience the first games that are back.
We're coming up on the Olympic softball tournament beginning July 21st. Filler and Italy going head-to-head with Team USA.
Playing against Team USA absolutely fuels me, because whether I go 0 for 4 or 4 for 4, I think it's just being on the same stage as those players and realizing, like, I'm no different than them. It fuels all of us on our team to compete against them.
And what would this journey be without the people who gave her her Italian roots and have supported her all the way?
I'm just proud to represent for my family, my grandparents especially. They've been a huge part of my career, and I'm so happy that I can do this with them and for them, and then, you know, my parents obviously, and my family as a whole.